Hello and welcome back. It's great to see you here. So today we are going to be talking about what may be coming up. And this is not 100%. This is sort of me being speculative, but I am pretty certain that this is what the year will look like for us and what we can expect. The first thing that I want to talk about is Starlight Fest. And the Starlight Festival is something that I am expecting to come up in June for several reasons, and I kind of want to go over those. Since Springfest is just about wrapped up for most of the Prodigy community, I want to go ahead and reach out about what I think may be coming up and what should be coming up. All right, so I'm expecting for the Starlight Festival to begin in June. And I think it's going to begin. Here's some eggs. These are going to be just about my last set of eggs here. I'm expecting it to begin in June, which would give about a month break in between Springfest and then the beginning of Starlight Festival. And so about a month off between festivals is something that I think is important and works very well. So it also ties into a time where in the United States, I believe in Canada as well, let me know in the comments though, that kids are getting out of school. And so summer is beginning, which is a hard time to engage students in learning. So with the Summer Fest, they tie that in at for the beginning of the school year in August, and that actually links up, which is very important for Prodigy because that links up with the placement test. So Summerfest is going to stay where kids can get on and where they can be working on the placement test. Same thing with Winterfest. Winterfest is going to stay at around the same time because that is when the Prodigy placement test is going. So those aren't really going to change too much. So, and June should be the only time where the Starlight Fest would fit in, and I think it fits in very well with that time. So let's go ahead and talk about the Starlight Festival. So here is Mama Star. And you can see Mama Star is right here, and she is all ready to go with the starter pets. So Starlight Festival started way back in the day, and that was the festival that brought along the epics. So it was a way to celebrate the epics, give a chance for some more starter pets and some other things as a celebration. It was dragon themed. They've changed it to astrological themed, and there's some really, really cool stuff to get. I'm super excited for it. I'm going to grind super hard because I would love to fill up my pet book with some of these starter pets. Increase the pet storage, please, so we can get all of them. Let's take a look at the items, though. There were some really cool items. This is on the wiki. Thank you so much for all of this information. You guys do a great job. And let's close that. Okay, so you can get excuse me, the starter pets: Charfol, Sprouts, Watts, Mermina, Snowfluff, and so all of these you can get. They are 50 star currencies, which there's a star that falls down. You get 10 currency items for it, and so it kind of works the same. So and so once you've purchased the one starter, then you can go ahead and pick these up. And then here is the Aries Star Wand, and each astrological sign has their own wand. They look absolutely amazing. I would love to get this whole collection of them. And Cancer is a crab claw, which is pretty cool. Leo has a lion head. Gemini are twin snakes wrapped around each other. Taurus is a bull. Aries is the ram. And so here we have Libra, the scales. Virgo is a hook. Yeah, that's not jumping out to me what that is. Scorpio is like a scorpion. Sagittarius is also like a scorpion. I'm not seeing much difference between these two here. Capricorn is a ram. Is that right? Yeah, okay. And then Aquarius is like some water jug. And then Pisces are two fish. And then Star Shower Splendor hat is right there, which is cool. These awesome star glasses, the star head right over here, which used to be the symbol before Mama Star came along. The character had just a star head. And they have these really cool outfits, the star gown and the starlight tuxedo. Woohoo! Along with one of, I think, the coolest pets, Ursa Minor, which is this really cool sparkly buddy. And then there's some furniture here as well that you can deck your house out with. Really, really cool festival. I hope it comes back. I have not ever been able to take part in it. I was teaching the last time it came through, and it was super busy for me, super busy time, trying to get all the kids caught up and, all the work done and all of that. So I was not able to partake in this awesome festival. So really hoping that this comes along. Now, this leads me to my last thing that I would like to talk about, and that is that I believe there's going to become another festival coming along, and that's how they are going to start to release the mythical epics that have already happened. So it would be probably a lot of the things in it would be member focused, but if you click on any of these, it always says for Shiver and Scorch here, it says continue taming Shiver and Scorch when it comes back next time. And so there should be a next time that should have really already happened. We have a year and a half of mythical epics here. We already have a year and a half going in. This is going to be starting the 19th is going to be happening very, very soon. So there has to be a delivery system for these mythical epics. I think it's going to be a festival. And I think it's going to be a festival that happens in December. And that's sort of my idea. Like end of November into December, probably finishing before Christmas breaks and stuff like that, I think is when that festival should happen. And Prodigy, if you're not planning on that, this is a great idea. Have a festival where people can quest for mythical epics that they haven't gotten yet. And so they're able to work on the quests and work on the tasks and other things like that. And it would be an awesome way to have catch-up mechanics so that we can go ahead and get our hands on some of these mythical epics that we unfortunately haven't been able to get a hold of yet. So that would be awesome. I don't know if you would call it Mythical Epic Fest or what name would you give it? Let me know in the comments. Let's generate some ideas for this. But having a festival focused on the mythical epics, that's not the Starlight Festival, because Starlight Festival is focused on the starter pets now. And let's go ahead and get that set up so that we can have that, and it comes around each year, and that would be super exciting to have it sort of locked in place, and we know when these festivals are happening. Starlight Fest was always sort of almost squeezed into different places, so the beginning of the June educationally makes a lot of sense, and also for time in people's lives makes sense, and just knowing that it's going to be occurring that at that time, that it's an end of the school year festival, that it just makes so much sense. It fits really well there during the whole year, and it makes a lot of sense. And then also having one just right at the end of November into early December, that would get it so that we have a festival, some new content is released. We have a festival, some new content is released. We have a festival, some new content is released. And as a financial model too, I think that would be great, because you would always have something that's different pulling in new customers. So from a business sense, I think it really, really makes sense to have festival month break, and in that month break, there's a little small something to do. So let me know what you think of this in the comments. I really, really feel that Starlight Festival is coming in June. So yeah, fingers crossed, and please let me know if you have any more info. Have a good one. Keep on prodiging on. Take care. Bye-bye.